Everything started back in 2016 when my buddy and I went to Greece for a holiday with his family. We were supposed to go there to do some kite surfing lessons. We'd never done it before and we wanted to get started. It's a great spot there. A couple days after we arrive, we go to the kite surfing spot and we meet our instructor. Those few days have literally transformed my physique and my life. And so my buddy and I had this private kite surfing instructor. The first time I saw him, I was like, fuck. The guy's jacked, he's talking to people, he's social, he's confident, he looks strong. And I was like, dude, I want to be like that guy. Over the next coming, I believe 7 to 10 days of kite surfing instructions, I was not focused on the kite surfing. I literally wanted to know how the guy was eating, how the guy was training. And bear in mind, I had no nutritional or training knowledge at the time. I just wanted to know, I want to look like this guy. What do I need to do? And so time goes on. He tells me what he's doing, how he's eating, etc. We come back from Greece. First thing I do, sign up to the gym. That's the first thing I did when I came back to Zurich, the place I was living at the time in Switzerland. That started my 9 years of lifting journey. Nowadays, it's 2025. I am 78 kgs. I feel 100% comfortable in my skin. I'm jacked, I'm strong, and everything in my life changed as a result of that. That was the true catalyst that put the seed in my brain to want to transform, to want to improve myself. Now, as a result of my transformation, everything in my life has changed. I've gotten way more female attraction, a lot more respect for men. Many opportunities that I wouldn't have had in the past have come in my life. And as a result, I've also made more money. Now, the reason for that is not the physique itself. The physique is great. I could give you the physique of your dreams. I could give you the 15 kgs of muscle, but that's not going to transform your life. What actually changed my life is putting in the work, staying disciplined, but most importantly, keeping my promises again and again and again. Because in order to achieve such a transformation, obviously this was a 9-year journey, I had to keep my promises thousands and thousands of times. I had to do thousands of sessions. I needed to track thousands of meals. Obviously, that does something to your mind internally where you say you're going to do something, you actually do it. That feedback loop in your mind is like, fuck, I actually do what I say I'm going to do. It strengthens over time. It's not a question of muscle, but then you tell yourself, I'm putting in the work, I'm getting results, I'm following my word. What other things can I do? Obviously, with your physique, you start to look the part, you start to look like a man and not a boy anymore. Female attraction increases as a byproduct. I would not have met my girlfriend nowadays that I've been with for 4 years if I was scrawny, unconfident, and insecure about the way I look. It is just a fact. The muscle is cool, but the muscle is a visual representation of the daily habits, of your identity, of do you follow through on the things you say you're going to do, or do you blame the world for why you're not where you want to be? When it comes to respect, when I was younger, guys would sometimes pick on me, not necessarily pick, but make small comments, small petty comments. Nowadays, none of that. I never get any disrespectful comments or people just making fun of me. The funny thing is, no matter where I go, I feel like I belong there. Even if I'm with guys that are crushing it in business, the fact that I've transformed my body, I feel confident enough in myself because I've been able to do something that's very difficult that very few people can actually follow through on. And as a byproduct, people naturally treat you with more respect. They're more interested in you because very few people are actually in great shape. So naturally, you're going to cause some curiosity around you. People are going to ask you, what do you do? What do you do for a living? It's the same thing as a guy. It's like when you see a beautiful woman, you're like, what does she do? Like, who is she? That's the same thing. It's the same level of respect for men. Guys want to get to know you because inherently the body, the way you hold yourself and your overall frame signals discipline, perseverance, and also creates a bit of intrigue as well. I've also been running this online fitness coaching for 1.5 years. I recently started on YouTube, and I would never have had the courage, the confidence to put myself online before had I not transformed my body. And again, it's not about the physique, it's not about the muscle, it's about the fact that I've held my promise for thousands of times that I believe in myself. My self-belief in what I can do is high because the times I didn't want to train, I still went to train. The times I didn't want to eat certain foods, I ate them. And that over time just does something to your brain. You create this powerful feedback loop where you're consistent, you say you're going to train Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you train on those days, you look at a scale, you're slowly making progress, you finally have control once in your life. You're not blaming the world and blaming circumstances for why you're still small, why you don't have the body of your dreams yet. You actually take charge of your results, and that mental shift changes everything. I'll be honest, I'm 24 now, and going all in on my fitness has been the best decision I have ever made. The ripple effect and the domino effect it has had in every facet of my life has been incredible. And the message of this video is not like get to 90 kgs lean, be a bodybuilder. That is not the message. But going from a point where you still look like a teenager, you don't have the strength, the build, the size, focusing on gaining 6, 10 kgs is the best thing you can do for you. Not only because it looks better, but it's going to change everything. The way people treat you, the way people interact with you, the way people see you, the different opportunities that are going to come into your life because of that increase in self-belief. You're going to make more money when you have higher confidence. It is a natural fact. If you want to see exactly how I can help you transform from skinny and small to jacked and confident, there's a free training down below which shows you the exact systems my clients and I have used to transform. And if you know you need help already, just DM me the word coach on Instagram. We'll have a chat, see if we're a fit, and see if we can work together. Buddy, have a great day. Take care.